A brawl on the basketball court started by a parent in the stands. After years of discussing referee shortages here in Washington, state lawmakers are considering stronger protections for officials. And should they crack down on unruly sports fans and athletes by making assaulting a ref a Class C felony?
Well, today, Fox 13's Lauren Donovan is down in Tacoma, where officials took drastic measures after a basketball game took a wild turn.
So weeks ago, there was this mid-court meltdown right before a make-or-break shootout between Stadium High School's basketball team and Silas High School's basketball team. The refs say the environment got too hostile, the crowds got too aggressive, so they postponed the shootout until tonight. Does more need to be done? Drastic measures to curb the violence we're seeing in youth sports.
Two high schools, same town, 10-minute drive apart. That's a recipe for a rivalry. But what should be nothing more than a traditional turf war between Peninsula and Gig Harbor basketball teams has escalated to some serious safety concerns. Accusations of racial slurs, coaches suspended.
As you can see from the sign behind me that, we've done a lot to work on sportsmanship, and we're really hoping that this is going to turn the corner for us.
How bad really is it? Well, this week, basketball referees wore body cameras. So yeah, that bad. Officials want to know when that whistle blows, they're safe from retribution, be it athlete or spectator.
He singled me out because I was wearing a striped shirt.
Take what happened to referee Peyton Coffin as a cautionary tale. Just last year, during a Kenmore Middle School basketball game, one dad stormed out of the stands and came after him. Peyton says that man broke two of his ribs and his nose.
The rage level just really escalates much faster than it used to.
Stories like that have inspired state lawmaker Suzanne Schmidt to call for substantial protections.
There's just not enough officials in the schools, and it's because they've been attacked or have been threatened.
The Spokane Valley representative wants to make assaulting an official a Class C felony.
It's kind of harsh, but it's really, meant to be a deterrent.
Schmidt tells me the proposals put forth in House Bill 2079 are not unique. At least more than a dozen states have passed similar laws.
Too much violence, too many people just not in control of their emotions.
So where can this bill go? Representative Schmidt says in order for it to get traction, it needs a hearing. So that is the critical element to get it moving forward. Reporting in Tacoma, Lauren Donovan, Fox 13 News.